Okay, what's up everybody? We are back and we are in Madison in this video. And so this is quite a building. We're going to be able to go inside and look at a lot of detail and see a lot of cool sculptures and murals and all that. Craziness. Okay, we can just walk in. Why not?
Knew it. Called it. Got out of the front.
Oh shit. The detail on the doorknob where it's it says forward.
Forward.
And then like the doorknob says Wisconsin. Is that cute?
It's so detailed.
And we're greeted by the West. Who is she? She got a star. What's she carrying? Wow. Oh, and what's on the ceiling? Wow. We got like all the constellations. Where's Scorpio at? Okay, so Aries is this way. The West, Aries. Scorpio. Wow. Holy Moses. Oh my God. What the frick? So apparently this mural is only 8 feet in diameter. It represents Wisconsin, I guess, holding the wheat and yeah, bringing about fruition. And I guess wheat was a big deal back then or something. So there you have it. These like little squigglies at the top of the pillar. So cool. Whoa. And it all goes down. It's a reproduction. Okay, I gotta find a bathroom.
Me too.
Women.
Women.
Which means no, not men. Triggered. Whoa, what the fucking Harry Potter is this dude doing? Okay, so I'm 6 foot. This dude's at least 7 foot.
And then over there, it's even more dead.
Somewhere.
And then here.
They got like an 8-pointed star in the ground. Did you find the bathroom?
No. Let's do this quietly. We're gonna ask that security guard downstairs.
No. No.
Why?
And then we've got these torches, the fasces. The fasces, bro, that's it. It's one of the missing pieces.
That'll be somewhere. Wow. Anything else? Do you know where the restroom is? Women. It says women. Oh, from that way, maybe one of that way, or? Yeah, we were just over there. Yeah, so normally there's not one, so men's are one, the rest there's also both on the side.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, I did not know what that meant.
I should
Okay, so if I'm a woman, I
send your
can
license number.
Zoinks. And look at this like red granite here.
Oh.
Like this is cool. What is this? And this is like some green from, I think, Niagara.
I'm pretty sure those like marble pieces that they have aren't like glued together or anything. They're just so heavy to keep.
Well, I also was watching a documentary about a guy making geopolymer. He was making the case that instead of them cutting this granite, they would make it. And that's why you get this like liquid texture to it.
Oh, they melt
Where
it.
you could just pour a big thing into a tub and let it dry, and like you would have your shape, and it would save you the issue of like
Cutting and
like imagine hauling that, bro, like
Right.
1,000 miles or whatever. Oh, what does this say? The state constitution? Let's go, dude.
And it's like, I thought it changed. Oh, it's not a screen.
Come on. They didn't have screens
Looks
back
like it
then.
changed. Oh, it's a bit glare.
I wonder who that dude is on the bust. Okay, well, we were just over there. Let's try over here, maybe. He did say west.
He also, there's two in the south.
2 in the south. But we were just in the south.
The south is probably downstairs.
What is
Yeah,
this?
downstairs.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just loving this. Wow. When it all comes down to the other, all goes down. All these gold discs. So now there were a lot of places within the Capitol building that we weren't actually able to get into. This is a cool little fountain. There was another one across the street similar to it. This was just like directly across the street from the Capitol. There's also a really old church directly next to this. But I thought that like 3-swirl design was interesting with the water flowing. These big, huge granite tubs that are now just decorative plant holders, I guess. And here you can see that 30 or 20-foot gold statue at the top of the Capitol that they say is forward, but I suspect that these were probably actual deities they were representing, not just some random concepts of, like even within the building you saw east and west and the statue of north, like, yeah, I don't know, it seems kind of weird. Like you wouldn't put all this effort into depicting forward, you know? And yeah, so here we're gonna get into some detail about her. And yeah, forward by some French dude. So I never heard about this, the badgers being the people living within the mountains, like badgers. That's like the first time I've ever heard that, and I've lived in Wisconsin my whole life. Now this is one of the interior rooms that they meet in. You see this caduceus with these 2 lions next to it. I always thought that symbol had some meaning that we don't quite understand. Here we see the seashells with Tempus Edex Rerum, which means time that devours all things, next to these seashells. I thought that was kind of interesting, kind of Saturnic. Here we see some type of personification of Wisconsin. Here we see like a Roman council mural that's depicted within one of the chambers. This is supposedly King John being forced to sign this treaty with what looks like the Knights Templar. This is the signing of the Constitution of Independence, which has Thomas Jefferson in there, even though he wasn't actually at the signing. And then this is the, I think, Cherokee or Sheboygan clan meeting with Wisconsin residents. Look at the fireplace. This is some French marble column that sits behind the Senate. See the pineal gland on the left, those overflowing fountains of life. These are some more marble columns. I think these are also from France. Look at those light holders. Oh, those are crazy. And then we have like even these little fossils within the marble, and it's interesting because that symbol is directly above it as well, so it's intentional, it looks like. And then this is beautiful. You see Hermes Trismegistus on the left. You see, looks like Poseidon in the middle. And yeah, just so brilliant. And so here's a little description of it, like supposedly about the Atlantic meeting the Pacific or whatever. And they always say these deities are Germany and France, but I think they were actual deities that they were representing. You see these two eagles, top left, top right. This one's hard to get a clear picture of, but still very cool. And then here's just an example of how they say all of these statues are just, oh, that's the deity of knowledge or the deity of faith, or, you know, it seems a little weird. And then this is just what it might look like if one of these buildings was turned on. Here is just some more cool exterior. You see that flagpole with the gold ball at the top. I thought these statues were rather cool. And just some of these like little details that you don't really see, like this bull skull, the bull skull that's kind of tucked behind that you would never see. Yeah, we're gonna kind of scamper down here. So far, such a huge building. This whole complex is pretty incredible. You see these flower pots looking crazy. And then here we have something special that I was not expecting. And we're coming up on this statue. So that's what it looks like. You can see the grandeur of it all. And then here's this statue that I had no idea about. Still seems a little mysterious. And we'll zoom in on the placard here. So this is supposedly forward. And you can see in all her glory, all this feminine divine energy. And of course, the Wisconsin Women's Memorial of the Columbia Exposition of 1893. And this lady, she has no idea what I'm talking about. And yeah, and this is just some detail from down State Street that I thought was rather incredible. You see these flower of lives, fountains of overflowing life, all this detail, these green men with the horns in the architecture. Just so much ridiculous detail. See these little spires in the corners. I wonder if they had an organ in here at some point, maybe. Here's just like a quick layout overview of this. Now, Madison is positioned between two lakes. It's on an isthmus, which is rather interesting. And then, yeah, here's just more from the distance of the building, which is so grand, so ridiculous. And we're gonna come over to this park here real quick because I found this sculpture that was in alignment with the Capitol. And you can see it's got a circle, two triangles, another circle, and it's called Flights. And here's another layout. You can see all the symmetry. Lake Mendota and Lake Monona. And then I went to this Nepalese restaurant and they had this picture, which I thought was rather interesting given the shape of that building we were just exploring. And then here's just a little bonus of me walking around this Flink Wright designed building. I don't know, I was just kind of exploring. They're actually having a party at the rooftop with some type of live music, but this was me just kind of taking it all in. A little bonus for you. So yeah, that just about does it. Thanks for watching, dudes. Let me know what you guys think about this mysterious building and this whole city in general. The story behind it's always kind of suspicious, and here we are. So yeah, thanks again. Comment and subscribe if you're digging it, and I will catch you guys later.